Hello, Maia and Mario from CK Select Real Estate, and we will be talking with you today about how to improve your credit to get ready to be pre-approved for a loan. Interest rates are so great today, and so many of you have been dreaming to become a homeowner, and this is a great time and opportunity to pursue that dream. But not many of you are ready to be qualified, maybe because you need to work on your credit or even get informed what's going on with your credit before you apply for a loan. And this is the time when Mario here can come to help. And can you please explain or introduce what exactly you can do for people who are looking to apply for a loan?
What I'll do is I'll get and look at your credit report, and we will work together and see what information is accurate, which is inaccurate, make sure that everything is 100% accurate, and if it is not, we can dispute with the credit bureaus to have it removed. That way it will bring up your score having the inaccuracies removed.
Okay, I think some of the potential clients will have a question. When you start inquiring or pulling their credit report, will that affect their credit score?
No, because the way my system works is that, say I'm doing it for you,
Yes.
what I will do is I will have you sign up for the credit monitoring, and then you share your login information with me.
Okay.
That way it's not a vendor or creditor pulling it, you're pulling your own.
Very interesting. That's I think that's a benefit, because many people are scared that their credit being checked so many times.
Right.
Also, if you find some, let's say, inaccurate information, but there is also some inquiries there which been made before, and consumer just forgot about it. Some people don't even remember they have
Right.
some type of unpaid or dispute. So are you able to help them with removing some inquiries or addressing that issue?
As far as inquiries, are you talking about
Some type of
where they were
unpaid.
applying, something unpaid?
Unpaid,
Okay.
yes.
So that would be, first of all, it would have to just go in as a verification.
Okay.
You'd get the credit or the credit bureau to verify it. If they can't verify it, they have to remove it.
Okay. So that usually takes a lot of time and effort. This is what you're gonna help them with, to verify?
Yes, verify and remove.
Great. And remove?
Yes.
Great. Let's say some inquiries may be for a reason there. Somebody just forgot to pay a bill, and they are obligated to pay that bill. Are you also educating and helping them to take step by step to improve their credit?
Yes. If something has been accurate or has been verified, it's accurate, and it's a debt that's owed.
Okay.
What we can do is we can send in a specific letter stating that, okay, say you owe a bill of $500
Okay.
and it's been verified.
Okay.
We can work it out with the vendor and say, okay, if we set up a payment plan, I can make this much at this many months to get it paid off.
Okay.
In agreeance to that, will you agree to take off the negative? As long as I stay up to date on them,
Yes.
that you'll take it off. And 90% of the time they'll do it.
That's actually so good, because I think so many people don't realize that when they see they have a $500 bill unpaid and they can't really afford it today, they will just they didn't forget about it, but they just leave it like this.
Right.
And then maybe next bill of $200 comes like that, and then they have ruined credit just because of that when they
Right.
can do a payment plan.
Yes.
Same with the medical bills.
Yeah, if your income is strapped and you have that $500, I can specifically put on that letter that you will do a $50 a month payment for 10 payments in agreeance of them to remove the negative when you receive the first payment.
Excellent.
Yeah, that way you're
That's
still
excellent.
paying on it, but it's showing good, and there's no late payment or default or anything like that on your report.
So in your experience, let's say somebody wants to get pre-approved for a home buying loan, and their credit is below 500, which today's, the terms always change, don't quote us exactly on today, but 680 was a good credit score to get pre-approved for FHA loan. And let's say their credit is 520, 540. How long, depending on their situation, how long do you think the program works to help them bring their credit score in order?
Well, it's really going to depend on the person because everybody's credit report is different.
Okay.
I mean, there could be somebody that just has, they just didn't pay their bills on time.
Okay.
They're current for the most part, but they just didn't pay them on time. There's no collections.
Okay.
There could be somebody that actually has collections. For instance, I have already worked with somebody, they would like to get a mortgage. Well, she's not going to be able to get one right now.
Okay.
She has way too many collections.
Okay.
And it's probably going to take a good year to get hers
okay.
in line to where we could get her a mortgage. I mean, her score right now, she would qualify for FHA at the 10%
Okay.
down payment.
Yes.
She would not be able to get the 3.5.
Yes.
But with all the collections, more than likely, they're not going to give her a mortgage at all.
So to summarize this short interview, because you can always reach out to Mario in CK Select Real Estate. We will share his links, his website and his Facebook under this video. But to summarize this interview, people have to be proactive with their credit score
Right.
and with their credit history.
Right.
I think what happens when people get once to the lender and they will tell them that you are not pre-approved, not qualified, they will just give up and will not do nothing, and not doing nothing.
Nothing happens.
No.
But one of the biggest issues also is people, for the most part, it's confusing to them.
Yes.
They don't really know what to do. That's one of the biggest problems. They're just like, well, I'm just going to be stuck with it. Well, you don't have to be. It can be fixed. I mean, you didn't get into this mess overnight. You're not going to get out of it overnight. It takes time.
And fee to use your service is not that great that nobody can afford. It's really affordable, and it also gives you a security for the rest of your life.
Right.
Not only for home buying purchases, it can be car, it can
Right.
be in any other, and you know, since you're living in America, any of us live in America, your credit score is the most important tool can advance you in your life.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So,
I mean, just on an example that we send out with the software that I use, it has an example in there, same car, same price. One person has this credit score and this one has this, 1.99% and like 14.9, I think is what the other one was. And the difference in price over the length of the payments was like $9,000 difference. That's a huge difference.
yeah.
Why pay an extra $9,000 for that same car that your neighbor paid a lot less for?
Or yesterday, I had a closing with a client yesterday, and I was looking in a closing statement, and you can own a cute 3-bedroom house in Concord for less than your rent gonna be.
Oh, absolutely.
Because her payment for $157,000 house, including taxes and insurance, was $850. Guys, you can be a homeowner, and instead of making your landlord rich, you can have an equity in your house. So if you're not ready to apply for a loan, you are ready to see Mario. So
And just to add a little bit to that on the $850 payment, I also know someone that is paying rent in an apartment right now, a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, in the Ballantyne area, paying $1,100 a month.
yes,
Granted, that includes cable and internet,
yes.
but
But
still,
this includes insurance and taxes,
Yeah.
and you are
And
an
you own it.
equity. Yes.
And you own it.
And you can turn around and resell it for profit, because we've seen what the prices in real estate going
Yeah.
up every day.
Yeah.
So I think we will encourage you to talk with us and get your goals in order, and we'll be happy to help.
make the dream happen.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good.